Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Peace and love, peace and love. Today's video gonna kind of be like the old school videos, because yesterday I went to the car wash, and as I was wiping off the dashboard, my hand bumped my holder, and it just totally broke. So I do have another one in the car, so I'll probably grab it. But either way, I'm gonna still have to buy another one. So, $5 below. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to. I'm not holding the phone. Some of you might can tell, but if not, I'll go on and tell you the allergies are winning. Man, these allergies getting me this year. You see my eyes like not even all the way open. I don't know, but allergies are real right now. I actually was it seemed like it was I was doing all right with it until Wednesday, when I went to cut grass, and I just like took it to the next level. So since then I've been struggling, and I guess it's actually time for me to take something else. I don't know why I didn't get something before I left home. But anyway, I just wanted to briefly talk about, just where we are, where some of us may be. Some of us know that we want a better life. We know that, it has to be something else out there for us. We know that this can't be the best that life will be. But our situation or our condition isn't changing. And, we may want to understand that, like, why isn't our situation getting better? Why aren't things necessarily improving for me, And even if you, manage to get things, it's like, is your life improving? Do you see overall that your life is improving, or that you're truly elevating? And a lot of people would have to answer no. I mean, and that's if we're being honest, But the thing that I'm gathering as I've been talking to a lot of people is, sometimes people can they're really good at sharing what's wrong, like, I don't want to say complaining, but, like when you ask them, well, what is it? It's like, they can name so many things wrong, and it's usually like a long list of things. It's this and this and this and this and this. But then once you hit them with a question, and I'm not ever doing it to make you feel less than, or make you feel some type of way, or put you down. But I ask questions because I challenge people to think beyond their traditional thinking. So when I come back with questions like, okay, so what is your plan to change your current situation? Most people don't have a clue. They're like, it's kind of, it's no reply, or it's a bunch of buts, but the thing that we have to understand is that if you're unhappy with your life and your current situation, if you're unhappy with how things are going in your life, oh, it's a trash truck ahead. I was wondering, like, why is it such a long line? Trash truck ahead. But if you're unhappy with the way things are going, I think that's an important first step to be able to identify and recognize that and say, hey, I'm not happy. I do want better. I want to change my life. And I think recognizing it is first. Making a decision to change it will be next. But then spending the time to actually create a plan for change, I think will be the next key. But in creating your plan for change, and after identifying that that you need to change, I would first want to know, and this, I guess, is just something for you to think about if this is you. I think it would be important to spend some time thinking about, okay, well, what is the life that I want? What would that look like? What does the life that I want look like? Because I'm finding that a lot of people don't even know that. It's like, I'm so unhappy with my life. I'm so this, I'm this, I'm so that. Man, everybody's against me. The world is, it's like, okay, well, what would the ideal life look like? The life that you are wanting to live, what would that look like? I don't know. Do you have an idea what that might look like? You know what I'm saying? And if not, I think we got to deal with that. You got to know what the ideal life would look like if you were to be able to change your situation or your life. What would you want your life to look like on the other side? Like, once you've completed the change, what would you want your life to look like? I mean, if you don't know that, then it's going to be hard to ever know when your life has changed. What would this new life for you look like? What do you want to look like in your future? This trash truck is like 2 cars up. Oh, we got it now, baby. We got it now. They turned off onto another road. So, what would that life look like? So start there. And then when you begin to, identifying, recognizing that you want change will had to be first, right? And then agreeing to take the steps to change it would be second. Then you got to think, what would the ideal life look like? What is the life that I want to live? What does that look like? What's involved with that? And this is another thing that I saw. A lot of people, only name material things. Like, I want to have a nice house. I want to have a car, and that's cool. I mean, include those, things that you see yourself in. But your list shouldn't only have material things in it. You know, it should be some personal, you know, for example, I don't know, if you're a liar, you know, maybe it should include, you know, not lying. If you have a bad attitude, maybe it should include to work on my attitude. You know, if you have some poor relationships with, you know, some people, maybe you want to improve your relationships. I mean, I don't know what it is for you. You know, these are just some examples. But to think about that, think about, you know, some other things. I mean, it's going to be easy to list the material things that you want, but think about those character changes that you want, you know, and how you could, what would be the steps for you to begin working on change there, you know, but creating that list and then actually committing to complete the list, you know, like to go through with the change, to fully commit to bettering yourself and bettering your situation. Because it's not just going to be about having more money, because you might not have the discipline to be responsible with more money. So maybe you want to work on that could be on your list too. I want to improve my financial literacy and my, what's the word? A lot of my words are coming today. What is the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of my words, but learning to be more responsible with money, you know, might be something that you need before you get money. So, I don't know. I'm battling these allergies real bad, so I hope this message came across. I'm fighting sneezes and all kind of stuff right now, so hopefully this came across. And y'all able to grasp what I'm saying. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to think about those things, and you know, as we all are moving towards becoming better people, I think it's gonna be very important that we know how to become better people. What are some things I could be doing? Well, start there. Think about, you know, ask yourself where you are, if you're happy where you are or not. Most cases though, there's always room for improvement. So even if you say I am happy where I am, but I can still make things better, you know, you can still make things better. So think about where you are. Are you happy with where you are? Do you like where you are? Do you want to get better? Do you want to see your life get better? You want things around you to get better? Okay, so am I going to, I've now recognized that I want better, I want change. Now am I willing to do something to change it? Okay, yes, okay. Next step, let me think about what that life would look like. Once I know what it looks like, now I can create an action plan to accomplish each one of those things, because each thing that you want to see change might require something different of you. Some of them might require the same change within you to bring about the change. I mean, the same action within you or from you to bring about that change. So this is just a quick video, you know, help get you started. Use paper, you know, I feel like paper always helps, you know, writing things out. And but if you need any help, if you need bouncing ideas, you know, y'all can always hit comments, inbox me, call me, text me, email me, whatever, you know. And, you know, I'll help in any way that I can. But until then, y'all, peace and love. I'm about to go ahead to the job. I got to do a couple things today. So, peace.